Good morning. Mitzi here with 307 Junk Journals for a Roxy's Medieval Mirage Monday. So we're starting a new journal. This is it's gonna be a hardcover, and I've already chosen some stuff out here. We're going to be using Illuminated Flora. Medieval inspired and floral maidens. So this is the pockets and tuck spots and envelopes and tags and journal cards and all that goodness. And then this here is the actual this is what I printed. As you can see, I have just over a 1/4 inch of paper here, and it's all been printed double-sided. So we'll need to choose that. But first, I've made these long, skinny envelopes. I thought they would go quite nice with that. But first, we need to take care of the cover. Because and it has a tear in it, and yeah, but it's a nice cover. I like the color of it and everything like that. So we're just going to work on that today. I don't think I asked you how you guys were. How is everyone today? I hope everyone is good. So this here is just bookbinding tape, and it's a material, and I am just going to use it on the inside of the cover. And I think we're only going to do 2 signatures because, well, my last medieval Mirage journal was about the same width, and it had 3 signatures in it, and well, it was a chunky monkey. So I'm going to try my hardest to make this one not quite as chunky, but I really like adding stuff in. I like pockets and tags and pretty papers and all that good stuff. Okay, now the trick is to get the fabric tape off of the paper. And I'm a little bit twitchy today, so I am sure that I am slurring my words, and if I am, I apologize for that. But those of you that have been with me for a while know that I have a hemangioma in my brainstem, and it affects my speech and my left side, to where I'm a little twitchy, and it's those fine motor skills. But it's all good. I'm used to it. Well, I won't say I'm used to it. Let's say that I've adapted to it. But, oh my goodness. I should have done this off camera, because now you guys basically have to watch paint dry. Okay, and like I said, I'm just going to do this on the inside here. And that's just going to, and that's just going to strengthen things. And then push it down really well. And then I'm going to cover this with, I think, fabric. I haven't decided if I want to do the Midori style binding, because I really like that binding. Okay, I'm going to pull this back so I can cut it without cutting the book. There we go. And I don't necessarily want this tape to show up there. I'm sorry. I might be a little squirrely today, too. Goodness. I have issues today, apparently. I didn't realize it, but apparently I do, which is okay. So, and then that will help this let's look at the pages here. I think I really like that. I don't know what flavor or what, that would make a really good first page, wouldn't it? Ooh, so would that. Ooh, that's the same page, only see Jarf does this a lot. So if you look, this is exactly the same page, except this image has been transferred to the right side. So I kind of like that as a front page too. And that would look really good with that. Okay, so we're getting some plans here. So I think that I'll probably use, I don't know, we'll probably have 20 sheets in each. Well, we'll probably have like, I don't know, 10, maybe not 10, maybe like 6 or 7 digitals, and then, you know, we'll fill in the rest with other papers like book page, straw paper, coffee dyed paper, music paper, book page. I think I already said that, but you know. So I think today, this is as far on the cover as I'm going to get. Like I said, I'm going to cover this with fabric, and then I'll cover the outside with lace. But I'm going to let this get nice and struck down, so to speak. So I'm going to put it over in the basket. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to, we're going to cut out some of this paper. This here is just single-sided paper. You know, I could use like some of the, cut these in half and use some of them for like the insides of the book, which I might do, which I really kind of like that. But we're not working on the, we're going to be working on pockets and tucks and maybe decorating these. I don't know if I'm going to use this one. I don't know. But there'll be, I also have this one and this one that are not decorated. I thought I had more. Well, I guess, what do I know? Huh? Oh, I do. Nope, those are flippy outy pages, which I'm thinking on, I don't know, on one of these days, we're going to do a journal craft with me, because my to-do basket over here, just all it needs is decorating, is getting full. I'm telling you, it's just getting full. Okay, so we're gonna start with pockets and things. I think, so I'm thinking, what I'm thinking is that I'm going to have a bit of gusseting on these, just because it gives a little bit more room in a pocket. And if I have, you know, a tag like this, say, that has, you know, dimensional, it's, see, you can, let me, see, this is dimensional. It would fit better in the pocket, so we're gonna do that. And this is a belly band, which needs to be backed, and I think we should probably back this too as well. Let's see what kind of paper I have. Doesn't really matter, because, you know, that paper, well, I could do them. We're just gonna glue them down. This is a misprint. It's the wrong color. It's supposed to be brown, and well, it's not. So there you go. And this is just 2 pieces of the premium copy paper. And there. And I'm just going to glue them together, because that'll strengthen the pocket And I don't want to fold anything down over, you know, like over the top of these envelopes because they have that torn edge look. Of course, I will be cutting them with scissors, so there's that. Okay, I don't think I can cut that with... And this part that I'm leaving, this like ½ inch, is it a ½ inch? Yeah, it's about a ½ inch. That I'm leaving is actually going to be a gusset. And then on these ones here that I don't have enough room on, what I will do is I will attach a gusset to. I have a whole basket of raggish paper. Some of it actually is rag paper like this is, and I'm pretty sure that this is. But I'll just fold it in half and glue it to that, and bada bing, bada boom. Bob's your uncle. I suppose I should grab a glue sheet here. You know, I could use this for more backing. Again, these are misprints. See, it didn't print very well. So I guess it doesn't matter, does it? What side I glue on. And this is just, I'm really enjoying Medieval Mirage Monday. If you guys want to see something different, let me know. I just really love Jarf's kits. Her kits are so wonderful, and that's so not gonna fit there. So I guess I won't use it. Or wait, maybe I can't. No, there's not gonna be any way that I can use. Nope. Just fine. Okay, so let's cut these out. And I'm not cutting necessarily on the line that's there. I'm just cutting it. That's all there is. I'm just cutting it. And see, this makes this a little stronger. This side here, I'll glue a piece on because there wasn't enough white on the paper. And yes, I could use this, but then I'd have to ink it and, you know, give it a little distressed look. And, well, I just don't know that I want to do that. And there I go, cutting crooked again. And then again, I'm just, you know, kind of wiggling my scissors back and forth here. Hopefully my head doesn't make it into shot today because, well, I just got out of the shower and it's wet, so it's gonna look oily. And nobody wants to see oily looking hair, right? But it is clean. So there is that. And then this here is just a side tuck. She's got so much, so many pockets, so many, you know, side tucks like this, so many belly bands and all kinds of stuff. I'm obviously a little bit better with my ruler today. And it's all because I'm a little twitchy. Okay, I'm going to just glue this onto this sheet. Because I know that I'm going to want some belly bands. And again, I'm going to have like gussets at the top and at the bottom of the page. So there we go. Okay, and then, what I should have done was glued that onto that whole page. Will it fit? Nope. That's all right. I don't like them pointy anyway, so there's that. There we go. Okay, I'll do that. And see, I'm reusing glue pages. A lot of times whoops, and look at there. There is a silly Billy hair in there. My dogs leave their DNA everywhere. Is there something under here? Nope, I think that's just... Of course, I leave my DNA everywhere as well. So, you know. So there's that. Okay, oops. I'm going to put this here. Bring it down to there. You know, I could have, you know, on further examination, I could have just glued this whole paper to a single sheet of paper, and that would have worked too. But did I think of that? No. Not at the time. Because, you know, why would I? That would have been entirely too easy. Okay. Like I said, I'm just going to do some of these. I'm not going to torture you guys like too much. We'll do some decorating. Yeah, that would fit there, wouldn't it? Again, I'll just use this because this is a misprint. I don't know why you would think that would be caused by lack of ink. Well, no, that's not how my printer works. Now, how did I have this? I think I had it like so. Yes. Okay. Because you guys don't want to watch me do this. I know you don't. But, you know, the gluing, like I said, this is just on, I'm just reinforcing this with paper. And it's the same kind of paper. That was just happened to be a misprint. And so I'm just going to use it to back this. You don't need like cardstock. I do have cardstock, but you don't need cardstock because all that cardstock is going to do is it's going to bulk up your project. And if you're like me, they're bulky as they are. And I'm going to glue. Well, you know what I mean? Yeah, I am. I'm going to glue a bit of gusseting down there as well. And I'm just cutting off just a squidge at an angle up here, just so that when that folds over and you glue it down to the page, you don't see it. So, yeah. So how are you guys? What are you guys up to? Are you doing anything fun? Are you crafting? What are you crafting? Are you looking... What does your craft room look like? Is it a mess like mine? Because I can't... The only way I seem to be able to craft is in chaos. Mentally, I'm like, this is such a mess. And I need to clean it up. And I straighten it up a wee bit. And, well, it doesn't last long. And again, I am not cutting this exactly like the print. She's got this nice torn edge look here. And I'm just not using, I don't like it to be pointy on the ends, so that's why I'm cutting those off. Okay, let's turn this way. And if you guys don't want to see Medieval Mirage anymore, let me know in the comments. Because believe me, I have lots and lots of projects happening right now. I'm trying to, like I said, my to-do basket, my decorating basket that I have. Don't judge me on this because it's a mess too. See, I have all kinds of stuff in here. I put this this basket of fabric in here just because, ooh, that would make a nice, these would be nice pieces of fabric to put inside this book. I just put this little basket in here just to hold these upright because they don't fill everything necessarily, but this is everything that I need to work on. I mean, I have tags here that I need to decorate. I have these that I want to, that needs, everything in here just basically needs to be decorated. I have these tags here are from Rachel over at Roxy Creations, and really all they need are like, you know, a label, maybe a focal point. You know, like on this one here, I might add a bird or, you know, something like that. These ones here obviously need a little bit more, maybe some book page, a bird, and a label. These are little envelopes from Rachel over at Roxy Creations, and these, I mean, some of this stuff will probably make it into this journal. But, you know, this here clips in. This is a clip in. These are some more things that need to be decorated. Envelopes. More, oh, I was going to make that into the tag because there was an unfortunate mishap with that one. It's actually, so these two pieces show you how versatile is actually an envelope like this one, except smaller. I have, I think, yes, this one. Yeah, it's this one. And there was a mishap. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to turn each side into a tag. More envelopes. These are like tags with pockets in them that I need to decorate this bottom part. And then there's these that I cut out yesterday from a botanical book, and I'm going to make this into a journal card. So I just need to, I think I'm going to make it into a journal card. I haven't actually glued. See, this is the full page. And then there was, yeah. But I haven't decided exactly what I'm going to do with those. This is a tag that needs backing on it. These are long, tall envelopes. These are going to be long, tall tags. Because I'm making, you know, a couple of, well, I'm making Rachel's, I'm using her kit in a document journal, and these long, tall tags like this are perfect for it. Here's some more envelopes. These are flippy out pockets, so they attach to a page. Say this is the page. You would attach it like that and then close it. Yeah. And that's what all these are. And they just need to be decorated. So we may do that. I don't know, maybe, I don't know what tomorrow. I don't know what I have planned for tomorrow. But we'll do it someday. That we'll work on that for the next couple weeks at least. Because there's a lot in there. And, you know, decorating is always fun. That way you'll get to see, you know, I mean, I don't know. My style is a lot like Rachel over at Roxy Creations and Wendy at Wendy's Journal Adventures. But I do also do things like Amy over at Crafty Cat. So yeah, there you go. And I forgot to start the timer. So let's just gusset the ones that need to be gusseted. Like I said, I'm going to bring this over. And all that I am going to do is, okay, I'm going to score that so it's a little easier to fold. If it's something small like this, I don't necessarily break out my big old scoreboard because, well, that's kind of ridiculous. I feel it's ridiculous anyway. Okay, so we're going to do this, you know, my type of measuring because, you know, I don't like to measure anything. Sorry, I may be off camera. Good God. Okay, so I'm just going to take that like that. And this doesn't always tear real well. See, I mean, this is a lighter, raggy paper. Lots of texture on it. And these are just, oops. This may not be good. Oh, see that? Okay, so that's not very, that would be good for, you know, something else. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to shake you. Okay, let me have this one because this is a nice thick piece of paper. Okay, now see, we just fold this in half. Maybe, and you could use regular copy paper to do this. I just save these to either stamp on, which I have not done that for a while, or to use them as this. Okay, so I'm just going to glue one side of this. And then I'm just going to lay this down right here. Right at the edge, like so. And then I'm going to come in and I'm not sure why I did not snip that one, but we want these all angled in because it just makes it a little easier to glue down on your page. And what I'll probably do, so you guys don't have to watch me choose the papers, I will probably go ahead and choose the papers for the book there. I don't know why I say that. Oh yeah, I do it because it's good. Would make good stamping paper. That's why I saved that one. Do I have any like, little short pieces? I'm sure I do. Well, yes I do. Right here. Okay, again, glue that in half. And then glue one side. And I'm just using my glue stick. You could use art glitter glue. The important part is to get this as close to the edge as you can, and to stick it down. Oops. Sorry. And then just snip it just a little bit, and especially up here, because you don't want to see this when you glue this down to the page. And see, that's just going to give us a little bit of room. So there you go. Okay, that can go back in there because that's for stamping. And again, like I said, I'm just scoring that so it's easier to fold. Oh, there's a piece of string from there. Okay, we're neither edge is straight, is it? So let's just use, just cut an edge and just measure it. Yeah, the important part of this whole process, what they do with that other, is to make sure that you go down all the way to the corners, because you don't want holes in your pocket, because if you have holes in your pocket, well, whatever you put in there could slide right out. So you want full coverage all the way to the bottom corners. That is the important part. I have to sneeze. I'm so sorry. Sorry. I should probably cut that because, again, this is not tearing well because it is rag paper. Rag paper is actually made out of rags. And not, you know, we make paper out of trees and they made paper out of rags, which... seriously, that's like the ultimate recycling there, right? Okay, my glue stick has gotten gross. I don't know why it's gotten gross, but it's gotten gross. It's a gross. Okay, and I got glue on my fingers. Okay, we're going to get rid of this paper because, well, it's gross. It's all kinds of sticky. And this is better if you actually start a little bit above where you're wanting. So that way you can make sure that I did not cut that straight at all. No, that's okay. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Now, what did I do with that piece? Is this the piece? I don't think that's the piece. Yeah, it's the piece I was going to use for something else. Huh? Well, I don't know what I have. Oh, here it is. Goodness gracious. I'm blind as a bat. Okay. Cut it. And then we're going to go right there. And we're going to cut this again because this doesn't tear very well. It doesn't tear straight. Okay, and then we'll decorate these two. How's that? Because how long have we been going? 30 minutes. And I've just been waffling along. I'm so sorry. See, here's another misprint. I mean, this is a gorgeous envelope, don't get me wrong, but my printer hated me when it was printing. There. Okay, and then we're going to, and again, I'm all twitchy. Every time I say that, I think of my little white dog, because her nickname is Twitchy Von Magpie. Because she's a Jack Russell. Okay, so now I need to... That one I don't necessarily have to, because I made it too short. See, I made it too short. It's like a squid's too short. Okay, so now I'm going to get my art glitter glue. And I'm just going to fold these up. And if you notice, I left that one. And I'm not going to because it's crashing into the crease there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to fold this bottom piece up. And you want this bottom piece on the outside when you glue it. So here, where's that other one? So you don't want to glue this like this, because when you slide things into the pocket, it could crash on that if it's not glued down real well. So you want to make sure that you fold the sides in and then fold the bottom in. So see, that way when you glue it into your book page, you won't have crashing. There will be no crashing. And we like when there's no crashing. There. Did I not get in? Nope, no glue came out. Well, that's rude. And again, I'm twitchy. And I'm not looking for, you know, a strong adhesion there, just as long as it adheres in its own, because when we glue this down to a book page, it will, it must be hot in here. Well, I know I'm hot, so it could very well be. What happened to the lid to the glue stick? Oh, there it is. There we go. Oh, well, I don't know why I'm putting that away. I'm probably going to need it, because we're going to decorate these two now. And we had, and since this is a botanical, what did I do with, oh, this must be the pages. And she's got beautiful flowers and butterflies. So I'm thinking might use, see, beautiful flowers, botanicals. This is Floral Maidens. And like I said, I'm going to combine the two kits because they're both Illuminated Flora. It's just one is medieval inspired, medieval inspired, and the other one's Floral Maidens. I love the horse. I love that page too. You know, I could probably, and you know, I'm going to use some botanicals that I already have. And I think on this, I am going to cut out, oops, let me just throw that across the room. I'm going to do a bit of fussy cutting here. I think, maybe. And again, there's really no rhyme or reason to my cutting here. I'm doing a zip cut kind of, because I'm not cutting like, you know, each individual leaf out, because, well, you guys can see how I cut this. Ooh, yes, with a piece of book page. Maybe one of these stamps. I'm so sorry. My nose is running. It's running away. Not really, but it feels like it is. Goodness. Can you imagine if I had not taken an allergy pill? It'd have been horrible. Just horrible. Okay, so we want some book page. Go over to my book page. I'm going to just bring this basket over because I am pretty certain that somewhere in here there is... Ooh, that might look kind of cute on there. Yeah, maybe. What is it? So this is part of a book. But I have little pieces of book page in here that I could use. That is why I brought this over. Because little pieces is what I want. I know, this is really fun. And this is not even, oh, there's a little paper bag in there. Oh, we should put that in the decorating because that would make an excellent pocket. I have book pages for days. Days, I tell you, days. Oh, look, here's some real ephemera down here. Yep, here's some music paper. We'll take that out. That looks pretty good. I kind of like that one as well. See, little tiny pieces down at the bottom. But, you know, instead of digging through here, I just grab from the top because, well, it's probably a bit easier. Okay, so I think I'm going to put this one over here, maybe. No, we're going to put it over here. And we're going to put that there. Yes, perfect. Okay, so, or do I want this piece? maybe I want this piece. No, I want this piece. Okay, there. Glue stick. Oh, there's another little piece of paper. And we're going to stick this down like so. And then we're going to take this. We're going to stick it down like so. And then I think, do I want this over here? You know, I think I do, but I want a little paper underneath it for some contrast because it's not very contrasty. Ooh, that looks nice. I like that. So we'll tear that. See, that little piece came in handy. Okay, and then where's this? There's three. Oops. Oh, gee. Oh, my. We're going to put the dark edge on top. There. I think that looks pretty nice. I may put like a label on it, and I think, did she have labels? I'm pretty sure she did. But the true question is did I print them off? Let's see. Ooh. So I printed those off. I should probably put those on top because those will make excellent decorations. Oh, what if I were to use like a butterfly one? Let us see. I have to get out of the house today. I wasn't planning on it, and well, I have to get out of the house today. I have to go to the store. Oh yes, I like that. Maybe not that way, but like there. Or maybe I could put it over here. Yes. Perfect. And I'm just going to squidge it on like this because, again, it must be really warm in the house because, well, my glue stick is really mushy. Mushy, mushy, mushy. All right, and there we go. There we have one pocket for the journal. Let's see how long we've been going. 42 minutes. All right, so I'm going to decorate this last pocket here. I think I want a bit of book page. Okay, now that one, I put flower on this side, so I should probably, okay, I'm going to tear this like so. Oops, back over there. Perfect. Find a clean part of my glue page over here. And then the glue stick is creating strings. Just gonna fold that in half. Okay, I'm gonna put this way because it's kind of in the way. What is the other basket over here? Oh, well. Okay, where's that paper that I was using? Because, you know, I'm thinking, well, I'm not going to use all of him. I want to use some of him. Oh goodness. And then the question is, do I want to, yes, I probably should do a squidge of fussy cutting, just a squidge, because I'm like a lot twitchy today. This video may get redone. If you don't see this, you'll know that I redid it. Yes, I kind of like that. And then you know, instead of using the scissors, I am going to tear this right like that. There. And you know, I was going to actually look and see if I already had some of these, which, you know, I just might. I don't know. Okay, it was this black one right here in the middle that I was thinking I was wanting to use. Yes, I kind of like that. But there's always has to be a but. I think I would like to use a couple of them. What if I use this wild rose here? Ooh. Yes, I kind of like that. Okay, well, there's what we're going to do, folks. Okay, let's glue the horse down. I don't know why, I just love this horse. And all is in carnation. Okay, so there's that. And then, okay, that's that one. And then we'll put this one down here. And I'm going to have this one touch both that one and that. And that just kind of has a nice... Okay, I'm going to push that up a little bit. Push this right there. And there. Bada bing, bada boom. We are done. Bada bing, bada boom. Bob's your uncle. Yeah, see, that looks nice. Now we have 2 pockets to go into this journal. All right, so I'm going to call it a day, and over the next weekend or so, I will cut all those out and at least have them somewhat done for you. And then we will do the, I was going to put that flower on that. Oh, well. Then we'll, next time we'll work on the cover, I'm thinking. Adding, you know, fabric. Like I said, I really think that this green fabric would be really nice on the inside here. And then maybe a piece of lace on the outside. I know this is the same fabric I used on the last one, but it's really it's upholstery fabric, so it's really heavy. We'll just cut this now. Yeah, and we'll just lay that like that. Fabric tack it. It's another reason why I have to get out today, is because I don't have any fabric tack. And then we'll put lace on the back here. I'm trying to decide if I want to do the Midori style, which I might, which that would be really good, because then you guys could, whoever gets this journal could, you know, put other journals, they could make journals and exchange it out. This isn't sticking as well as I had hoped, so I'm just going to glue it. Glue, glue, glue. There. Alrighty, well then we will see you mañana, my peeps. And welcome to all those that are new. Thank you for joining this crazy ride of journal making. And I will see you tomorrow. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and put a comment in the comment box. Let me know what you guys want to see, because that would help me. I know what I need to do, but that may not be what you want to do. So leave a comment as to what you guys want to do. If you want to watch me, if you're done with Medieval Mirage Mondays, or if you still want to do that, but on the other days, do like craft with me kind of things. Because I am here to please you people. So give a thumbs up, put a comment in the comment box, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye.